little words that members of Congress don't say to each other very often because they're the dirtiest words. Medicare's going broke. You probably already knew that, especially if you're under the age of 45. You also probably already know that Medicare Part A, that's the big one, the one that pays for hospital costs, is scheduled to go broke in 2017, according to the Medicare Trustees Report. And that's the optimistic prediction. You also probably already know about the 77 million baby boomers that are retiring and the current Medicare deficit of $38 trillion. In 5 years, that's expected to be $52 trillion. According to the Conquer Coalition, among other nonpartisan groups, the U.S. is going to have to cut benefits, increase taxes, and slow healthcare inflation. And virtually all economists say the sooner the debate on how to do this begins, the better off Americans will be. Instead, during the recent healthcare debate, both Republicans and Democrats claimed to be the party that would preserve Medicare. The one guy that did talk dirty was Paul Ryan. Ryan is a Republican, and over his 6 terms, he has consistently discussed Medicare insolvency. This year, he even presented a plan. It relied heavily on cuts to benefits without raising taxes. Ryan's office told us that he had hoped to start a discussion about what to do. So how did Congress react? Well, the Conquer Coalition broke it down this way. The Republicans ran away from it because they didn't want to campaign on hard choices, and the Democrats grabbed it because they wanted to campaign against it. Congresswoman Louise Slaughter even asked Ryan at her own committee hearing, "Are you telling me Medicare is going broke?" We called Congresswoman Slaughter's office to find out if she really didn't know that Medicare was going broke, considering the trustees' own report. They haven't called us back yet. It left us wondering, does Paul Ryan have numbers that Louise Slaughter doesn't? Well, he has one, 40, as in he's 40, which he says puts him in the X generation, which already knows that Medicare won't be around for us anyway. The question now for both parties is, why keep pretending that it will? That's a minute of your time. I'm Michelle Mitchell, Film at 11.